Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. And Capricorn, we have still a lot of things going on right now. On August 1st, Uranus and Mars are both going to be at 18 degrees, which is bringing about a lot of devil energy. And it is my awareness that at this time things could go either way. They could go really good or they could go kind of rotten. But either way, it is really going to be pushing you towards something. And of course, pushing you towards something or giving you the courage and the final whatever it is that you need to overcome something, whether it's an addiction, a relationship, finally having the nerve to leave that job and start your business, whatever it is, this energy is going to be quite big. A lot of things are going to be coming to light. A lot of people are going to be gaining a lot of clarity. A lot of truth is going to be spoken. So Capricorn, let's just see what this means for you. And of course, these are general readings, so take what resonates with you, leave the rest. And if need be, go check out some of your other signs, especially your North Node at this time. And Capricorn, if this resonates with you, I would love it if you would hit that like and subscribe. About 80% of you that are watching are not yet subscribed, so what the heck's up with that? Help a girl out. Do a solid and hit that subscribe button. So Capricorn, what does Spirit want you to know at this time? Eight of Wands. You have some news, or you could be moving. The Emperor, the Hanged Man, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Hierophant. We have the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck, the Star. So the overall energy is something that you're wishing, hoping, dreaming about, a wish that you made. This could be a wish being fulfilled or granted. And you could literally be moving, Capricorn. You could be moving because where you're at is currently causing you a lot of stress. Maybe you have to do, you're juggling a lot of things that aren't even yours to juggle. Maybe you're doing more work than you're getting paid for. But it's like hitting rock bottom. You're feeling defeated. And you want to take control of your situation, but you may not know, like, what do I do? You're definitely reevaluating your life, your situation. Trying to come up with, you're trying to gain a new perspective, trying to figure out something that you can do differently. You could even be going back to school. You could be entering into, a new contract with somebody, or you could just be achieving a higher level of consciousness, a higher level of understanding. So many people are waking up rapidly. I remember 4 years ago when 4 years ago when I first posted stuff about what I thought was going on with all of the conspiracy theories and everything else. You know, I took a big risk at saying things back then because there were still so many people that weren't awake. But now there's more and more people realizing that there's a lot of things wrong in this world and that we've been lied to for a very long time, lied to and manipulated. And it's once you reach this awakening, this higher level of consciousness, being able to see things from a different perspective, gaining control over your thought processes instead of being controlled by the masses and the, you know, breaking free from the collective consciousness and starting to, you know, ask your own questions, starting to really see, you know, and say, hey, wait a minute, things are not adding up here. And really, when you get to this level of consciousness, it's like the whole world opens up to you. Okay, when we can dissect our dark side, when we can see what our, you know, if we have narcissistic traits, if we have trauma, if we have, you know, all of the things that we go through in life, they can block us if we don't learn what the reason for it was, or if, you know, of course I'm butchering this and not saying it properly, but you really do have the world in the palm of your hands. You know, if you can change your mindset, if you can do the inner work to heal your traumas, heal your wounds, if you can learn to forgive people, because forgiveness is never for the other person, it is always for yourself, it is always about taking your power back, then there's a whole new world that opens up to you. So I feel, Capricorn, this has a lot to do with, you know, learning some life lessons, taking control of your reality, no longer buying into all of the fears, the doubts, the worries, the limitations that people put on us. You have the Ace of Materials, so you definitely have a new path that you can take, Capricorn. There is a way out of whatever situation that you're in. But again, you know, when opportunities are presented to you, you still have to choose to take them, to grab a hold of them. So if you are in any way feeling like a victim, Capricorn, in a situation, if you're conflicted about how to regain control of your life, if you're conflicted about how to move forward, if you don't see any other possibilities or options, you know, there is so much information out there. You just have to be willing to learn. The Muse of Materials, again, talking about a new beginning that, you know, offers abundance. So there's definitely, you know, you could very well be leaving some place, leaving a job, leaving a town. And you may be viewing this transition or this move or whatever you're going through, you might be viewing it as a big burden, an insurmountable task. It could feel very hard for you. But we have the Magician and the Six of Inspiration. Both are talking about you can create a way out of whatever situation you are in. You can be successful. This is like as above, so below. You are the magician. You are the creator in your reality. You have all of the tools that you need to turn something around. You just need to learn more information, and you need to make a plan. You need to make a plan on how to move forward. And in order to make a plan on how to move forward, you have to know what it is that you really desire, what you really want. The Four of Voices. This is talking about, resting, relaxing, having faith in the universe. This is like, stop resisting the changes that are coming towards you. This is about Seven of Voices, the High Priestess, the Emperor again, and the Eight of Voices. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Materials. So there is definitely a new journey, a new path opening up for you. Possibly a new job. Like I said, you could be moving, like literally moving locations. And though it's important to have a plan in place, there is a level of letting go of resistance, allowing the universe to do the work. This is kind of having faith, just in a sense, let go and let God. Sit back and rest and prepare. Tame all of those limiting voices in your head that are telling you that things are going to be difficult. The voices that are telling you that you can't do it, that you're not good enough. And definitely, follow your intuitive guidance. That is where your power and your control comes from. All of the answers that you need are inside of you. You won't find them outside of you. You are the puppet master of your own reality. But for some reason, you're not seeing that. You're not seeing that whatever the universe is trying to move to you, you have all of these limitations that are stopping you, that are blocking you, that are not allowing you to see the possibilities, Capricorn. It is possible to gain hold of your situation, to go in a new direction, a new path. Again, that's why I'm feeling like you need to be a little bit flexible. Don't be so rigid in your thinking on how everything has to play out or work out. And I'm feeling like you need to not to think that everybody is always out to get you. The universe is trying to bring you something that you've been wishing for. But you need to nurture your wish. And you do that by believing it is possible to achieve it, by surrendering to the universe and just following the synchronicities, the guidance, the inspiration. And don't beat yourself up for anything that happened in the past. Don't beat yourself up if things didn't work out the way that you wanted them to. Because quite often they don't. They work out the way that we need them to. And most times we don't know what we need until we experience different things. And whatever you experienced, it was something that you needed to help prepare you for this new path that you were going on. Because the way that you were perceiving the world before, you would have made this new path a burden. You wouldn't have believed in it because you would think that whoever is because there's an element that you don't believe in yourself. You need to take your power back, Capricorn. You can literally create the reality that you want. You can be successful in anything that you want to do, but you have to have a little bit of a plan. You have to have faith that it will work out, and you have to follow the intuitive guidance that the universe is giving to you to. And you can't hear that intuitive guidance if there's a whole lot of chatter in your head. Or if there's a lot of outside people telling you what to do. Very interesting message, Capricorn. Please believe in yourself. You know, they say if you follow your passion, you'll find your purpose. So just keep doing things that you love. Keep moving in the direction that feels right. And remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. And if you want to know how this energy is going to play out for you personally, all the info for private readings are in the description box below. But until then, Capricorn, I will catch you next time.